Hello students, this is the chapter we are dealing with module 1, that is as per your VTU syllabus for ADS, that is analysis of determinate structures for 4th sem. That is the first chapter deals with introduction and analysis of plane trusses, structural forms, conditions of equilibrium, compatibility equations, degree of freedom, linear and non-linear analysis, static and kinematic indeterminacies of structural forms. So we have already discussed this all in your Zoom classes, that was your live classes. Now we are doing, or I am just recording whatever we have done in our Zoom classes and uploading it for you all for your further references. Okay, now then this is your first part. Okay, along with this you are having another part in it, that is the influence lines. Now influence lines, here you are going to learn only the concepts. The problems will be dealt in the second module. Okay, only the concept will be learnt here and the problems will be dealt of the influence line in your second module, that is your moving loads. So coming down to what are structural forms. Now, what does a structure refers to? A structure is a system that connects parts which is subjected to support the loads while performing its function. Now, what is a function? It is serviceability and long run life. Okay, that is the function of a structure. Service means was giving the shelter to the occupants without having any damages to it. That is the function of the structure. One more is, it is called as the your deformations. Whenever suppose you are working on the slab and that slab should not deflect excessively. Okay, your hanging bridge. Okay, whenever you are walking with on the hanging bridge, you feel like you are deflected. That the same effect should not be coming on your slabs. If this effect is felt on your slabs while walking on it, the fear of walking, or though the structure might not collapse, but you have that fear of walking, that makes the structure uneasy or unuseful for the occupants. Next, some of the types of the structures are, now these structures are basically how they are categorized is depending upon how they are in their geometrical figures, or you can say how they are appearing to us. First one is a frame structure, surface structures, trusses, cables or arches. Now coming down from the cables or arches, cables and arches are like one dimensional figures. Okay, a cable and an arch is like your one dimensional figure. Next, coming down to trusses, trusses are two dimensionals, that is you have the x and y. Next, surface structures, here in the surface structure the one dimensional is larger than the thickness, that is if you can say the length and breadth, even these come under your two dimensional figures, but these are large surface types, example domes, shells, membranes, these are your or you can say plates and shells. In general, plates and shells come under surface type of structures. Then next, this is a three dimensional figures, we call them as a framed structure, where you have your beams and columns connected together. Now next point is, how are these made up, that is using their what kind of material is going into building it. Either it is a steel or it is a concrete or it is a combination of both. Okay, so the next, here I have given the trusses. Now what is a truss? It's a slender member arranged in a, the simplest form of a truss is a triangular pattern. Okay, they are pin jointed, that is pin joint is nothing but it is free to rotate it the direction, and a pin joint is such a joint, only their movement is released, there the bending moment is equals to 0, whereas the axial forces will be acting on it. That's why a truss is always subjected to a axial forces. It can be either tensile or it can be compressive force. Next, you have two types of trusses. One is a plain truss and is a space truss. Plain truss are used, or the trusses in common that we can see in the bridges or in the tops or in the roofs of your homes. Those are the plain trusses. Next, space trusses are the ones that are used in your transmission line towers or even in your the toll gates. Next, cables and arches. Cables and arches are used for long span distances. Now, cables are flexible, whereas arch is a fixed type of structure. Now, wherever, either in the cable or in the arch, the bending moment is always equal to 0. The cable is in reverse of an arch. A cable is in reverse of an arch. Now, in these arches, you have again two categories, that is 2-pinned arches and 3-pinned arches, and even you have the fixed type of arches. Next, coming down to conditions of equilibrium. Now, condition of equilibrium is derived from your statics.